Hello, my name is Ricky.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
And welcome to Lowe's How To Anything. And I am back with Jackie.
I know, I feel like we manifested this. The last video we did together, we were like, we want to do more work together. And here we are. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you have a bedroom where you want to maximize the space? Sometimes you just want to get that bed out of the way so that you can get some work done. Maybe make it into an office or work out, or maybe even make a nursery out of it.
I have the solution.
Okay.
We are gonna assemble a Murphy bed.
That's right.
Now, Murphy bed is fantastic because it is a bed, but it is also on hinges. And it can lean up and go up against the wall and now be out of the way. So when your guests leave, it leaves, everyone's gone.
I love that.
It's
and we're
good.
gonna show you guys today how to install it. So come with us while we do that. Ricky, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is the space that we're working in today, and I'm actually really excited about today's project because this home is owned by a family that just had a baby. So we're actually in their nursery, and the Murphy bed's gonna be perfect for when the grandparents come, they have somewhere to sleep.
Yes. We have a nice open wall here, plenty of space. Now you wanna measure the floor and you wanna measure the ceiling height so we have enough clearance so when that Murphy bed comes down, it's perfectly set down, and when we put it back up, everything tucks away. And we also wanna measure the width of the wall so we can see what size Murphy bed we're gonna purchase.
You also just wanna keep in mind what other furniture items that you have in the space. For example, we have this chair here, and we wanna have enough space with the Murphy bed and this chair. So just keep that in mind.
Jackie and I are eager to put this Murphy bed together, so let's start measuring.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, so from the measurements that we took, Jackie, it looks like we can fit a queen size Murphy bed.
Yeah, I love the one that we picked out. For you at home, when you're picking out your Murphy bed, the great thing about Lowe's is that they have so many different sizes, so many different designs. They even have some Murphy beds that have accessories like shelves, which is really convenient.
I've even heard they have like couches at the end of them. This is cool.
There's so many options, truly. All right, well, I think it's time to start building ours.
All right, let's get going.
Let's do it. All right, so we picked up a very nice, modern, sleek, and chic Murphy bed from Lowe's. And what I really love about it is that it matches the cradle right over here. So when it comes together, the room is really gonna look beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna work out perfectly. Now, as you notice, Jackie has the instruction manual. This is very important. It lets you know what tools to use, what parts to use, and especially how many people it takes to put this Murphy bed together.
Which it will take 2 of us.
2 of us.
So let's go ahead and start with step 1.
All right, you got it, let's go.
Right over here, we're gonna need...
These are the dowels I'm gonna put in there.
Yep.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect, one more. Get it in there.
Okay, so this one's good. So 30's
that.
done, so let's
Yep.
go ahead and do 31.
All right, Jackie, we have finished the Murphy bed cabinet, and we wanna do is now, we wanna raise it up against the wall and see where it fits, okay?
All right, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's go, let's lift it up.
Ready?
Yep. Got it. Pull yours away from the wall a little bit more. There you go. And watch your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Stick it up against the wall.
Ah, this looks so good.
It's nice.
But remember, we do have that chair that's gonna be in here, so let's slide it over a little bit to the left.
Good thinking, good thinking. All right.
Okay, let's eye it and
That's
see
about it?
really quick. Ah, okay, I love
it.
that.
Looks good.
It looks great, and this is the perfect amount of space for the chair to go right there.
Yeah.
And you see how the colors match up and line up? It looks
Yeah,
so good.
it's so perfect. Awesome.
Okay, let's go to the next step.
Next step, let's go. All right, Jackie, now I think it's time to take the cabinet and we want to attach it to the wall. So we're gonna have to trim out some of this baseboard to flush it in there so we can have it mounted. All right, Jackie, we're gonna keep this cabinet right here so I can use it as a guide to cut the back piece of the baseboard. right over here. Okay, Jackie, now I'll do the same thing on the other side of the cabinet. Now we can take the cabinet, move it out of the way, and now we have our guides and we can take this whole entire baseboard off. Now we can take those 2 lines that we cut, take a razor knife to the top of this baseboard, hammer, and our crowbar, and pop this baseboard off.
Let's pop it out.
All right, let's go. Then we can take our crowbar and slightly tap it in. And remove our baseboard. Be careful when you're doing this. If the baseboard is stuck too hard and you turn that crowbar, you'll actually hurt the sheetrock. Punch a hole in it. You just work it little by little. Hey! Look at that. Beautiful. And now we have the section where the cabinet's gonna go in. All right, Jackie, the cabinet is in. We cut out the baseboard and it's fitting nice and perfect.
Okay, so one of the next steps is that there is a bottom section that we also need to secure to the floor and the wall. So we need to build that next.
Okay, all right.
All right?
So we can do it all at the same time. Perfect.
Okay,
All right, let's get
great.
started. Push it in. Perfect.
Nice. Okay, all right, so now we just need to start looking for some studs.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm just going in with our stud finder to find our studs. The great thing about this stud finder is it also detects live wires and metals. And that's really important because the last thing that you want to do is to drill into any live wires. So that's really great.
And the important thing about a Murphy bed like this is you want to find the studs and anchor that piece into the studs. We also want to anchor the floor down too because the constant motion of it going up and down and the weight, we don't want this thing going anywhere.
And I'm also just marking really close to this top board right here because this is where we're going to be drilling.
We're using these fender washers, Jackie, because they will help disperse the weight on this Murphy bed. So when it's pulled up and down, we're not putting all the stress on just the screw head. Then we're going to take these lag bolts and secure this frame to the floor. Today we're working with a raised subfloor and we're drilling into a wood floor.
Yeah, it's really important to know what foundation your house has so you know what tools to use.
So we want to make sure we're securing this bed into the house framing because this house is on a raised foundation. We're going to be drilling into the wood subfloor and into the structure. We'll either screw directly into the floor joist or into a steel plate where the wall meets the floor. All right, Jackie, now we're going to put the bed frame on. Go ahead and grab over there. You got it?
Yep.
All right, let's lift it up and drop it in that little slot right there. You got it. Perfect.
Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is install our pistons. These are what help the bed open and close safely and smoothly.
And when you attach the pistons, you can only attach them when they're extended.
All right, the moment of truth.
Let's do it. Let's
see
pull it down.
if it works. Let's pull it down.
Flip this around.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
And there we go. There's our bed.
There's our bed.
Now, a quick tip. Putting the pistons on is pretty tricky. So if you want to put them on correctly, you have to move the bed up and down to get them aligned correctly.
All right, now let's just finish this Murphy bed.
good.
Wow, look at this.
I love it. I love it. And there we go, we are all finished. And that Murphy bed is not going anywhere. We bolted it to the wall, we bolted it to the floor, so it is nice and sturdy.
That was so much fun.
Again, I know.
And I have to say, that Murphy bed looks incredible in the nursery.
Looks great. And if you want your own Murphy bed, there are so many options. Just go to Lowes.com.
And for everything that you need to assemble it, you can find it at your local Lowe's. And while you're there, if you have any questions at all, just look out for a Lowe's Red Vest associate. They're there to help you.
Always.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe.
And let us know what you want to see next on Lowe's How To Anything.